happy we can finally do this. Do you know what I was thinking about? You ever been to Vegas?
Yes, once.
Once? I'll tell you, only time I've been to Vegas. I was at this hotel, and I'm in the lobby. Not the lobby. The hotel had like a bar in it, right? I'm downstairs. I'm at the bar, chilling. This young lady comes sit beside me. Nice looking young lady. You know what I'm saying? The toes don't hang over the heel. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see like the nigga with the foot is longer than the front of and it's like the toes is straight from the concrete.
100%.
I hate that. Toes look good. Heels fit properly. Hair look natural. If it wasn't natural, look natural. I fuck with that. We start vibing. We talking for like, I don't know, like probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm buying shots, whatever, having a good time. Then she goes, you staying here? You staying in this hotel? I'm like, yeah. She was like, you wanna go upstairs to the room for a little bit? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs to the room. I already got like a 60% chub happening right now. I don't know if you saw it. I'm about to hang out these swim trunks in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm fitting to close out the tab, and she goes, oh, okay, cool, 300. 300? I'm like, 300? No, my room's not, I'm 301, not 300. She's saying, no, $300 to go upstairs. I'm like, oh. This is a pussy auction. This is this bitch is selling ass. Fuck, I look like buying something that I came out of for free. No, this is not a good deal. This is not a good investment. No, I'm like, no, I'm all good. Let me get the tab real quick. And as the tab is coming, so how much time do I get for 300 exactly? How much time do I get for that? 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Fuck no, 300 for 30. Let's do 15 for 75. Let's do 15 for 75. I mean, needless to say, let's do 15 for 75 real quick. Let's do maybe 13 for 80. I mean, listen, no. Needless to say, nothing happened. But women, like, you know what it is? Women, it's the fucking hand. You know what the hand is. All men know what the hand is. Yeah. You ever, like, go on a date or go pick somebody up, and, like, as y'all talking, all of a sudden she laughs, boom, hand right there. The hand does something to the brain where it's like, she wants to fuck me. She has total control. Women can get the hand off. I went on a date one time, picked her up. As she's walking to the car, as she's getting in, because I hold the door open as a gentleman, like real niggas should. As she's getting in the car, oh, thank you. Boom, hand. Women get the hand off so fucking easily. I get upset. I'm getting upset now. What is this? What's in here? This is not coffee. In case you didn't know it. It's not coffee. Let me take a little shot of this. I'm getting worked up here. Niggas can't get the hand off like that. You ever try to get the hand off? Have you ever been like, you have to strategize how you can get the hand off. You have to be just the right amount of drinks in. The conversation has to be going just right. The lighting is beautiful. The ambiance is there. You're about, you're not at Sizzler with the hand. You can't go to Sizzler with, Sizzler is closed. What's the equivalent?
No, Florida. Sizzler.
There's a Sizzler in Florida?
I wanted to go inside so bad, I was just shocked.
Fuck me. Why don't you just take a laxative? It's the same thing. Fuck them up. Niggas can't get the hand off like that. There has to be a very strategic move, because if you get the hand off and she doesn't want the hand, guess what you are now? A touchy-feely ass nigga. That's what you are. And when she goes home and she's on the phone with her girls, how'd it go? Yeah, I mean, I like him, but he's just like he's a touchy-feely ass nigga. They do kept touching all over me. Bitch, I put one hand on one knee, all of a sudden I'm a touchy-feely ass nigga.
Next thing you know, you Bill Cosby.
Oh my God, now you're rapist. Just go ahead and drop the Molly in her drink. Boop, you know what I mean? The fucking hand.
Pick up a drink. Hey, what you put in this? Wait, what?
Right. The hand, they get the hand off so easily. And you know what else is new? This is not new, but it's become more and more acceptable. The side boob. Side boob. Women can get the side boob off. And it's like now the side boob is not even like dirty. It's like there's classy ways to get the side boob. You know what I mean? Boop, just a little side titty hanging there. I'm talking like a centimeter between the areola and the fucking cloth. Women get the side titty off so easily. I think we should start doing side dick. I think men. I'm talking. I'm talking a nice pair of gray sweatpants, shorts, right above the knee, 2 slits in the side of the dick. You know what I'm saying? just enough to show the fucking the gradient in the color. You know what I'm saying? Right before the rim, because you circumcised niggas. I don't know what you got going on down there. You turtleneck niggas. I don't know. I'm talking for for the circumcised. Right before you get to the rim, where the color starts to change a little bit, just have 2 slits right there, side dick. Boom. Now how y'all feel? You got side boob, we got side dick. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a nice lounge too.
Just like go to a park.
I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go on like a Tuesday night when it's slow. You know what I mean? Shorts in, just walk in. The lights nice and dim. Sit down, and I'm talking like the wide legs sit down too. Side dick. Side dick. I'm going for side dick. It's a good idea. Listen, it's acceptable though. Women can do it. Women can breastfeed in public. Just whip a chitty out. Boom. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what's weird? I went to the grocery store. Remember when like the fucking pandemic first hit, and the grocery store we should make niggas stand outside because you can only have 50 people in.
Right.
I started noticing that the grocery stores were starting to get like the club. Example. I think Whole Foods was holding. First off, before we even get to that, I would drive to a grocery store, and I would see the line, and I would be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go to Harris Teeter. You know what I'm saying? It's like just like the club. It's like. Nah, let me see what's popping down the street. And then you would get in the line, and niggas will hold the line, right? And I would get in. I'm so petty. I get in. I'm counting how many motherfuckers is in there. I don't see 50 people in this bitch. Why have I been waiting outside for 40 minutes? You trying to make it like it's popping in here now? You know what I mean? I get in. I counted 43 people, including the cashiers. Bitch, I want answers. Somebody talk to me, goddammit. It's not 50 people in here. The club, the fucking grocery store started to get like the club. And then like, you know what, like when you're in the club, and the lights is dim, and everybody look good, and the lights come on. It's like, I've been dancing with a fucking wildebeest all night. I done gave this bitch my number. You know what I mean? I done pre-came a little bit in my sweatpants. This is ridiculous. Equivalent. You get to the grocery store, because there's always women in the grocery store, especially in the produce section. It's like everything's hard. It's a lot of touching. It's a lot of feeling, a lot of aroma in there.
Excuse me.
You see somebody else like, oh, she looks nice. But she has the mask on. Okay? Right? And then you go up to her, you start rapping to her. And just so she can talk a little bit, she may move the mask down. And she looked good from the mask up. But now she take the mask off and the bottom half don't match the top half. It's just like when the lights come on in the club. I was like, holy fuck, I almost gave my number to Quasimodo over here. You know what I mean? The grocery store is like the goddamn club. The move, this is the move. You buy a drink in the club, this is the move. I'm gonna give you niggas the hot take. Pay for her groceries. Yeah, if she got the hand basket and you try to holler, if she got the cart, fuck that. Don't there, because she got. Wait till she about to get in the line. Boom, boom, boom. She got the hand basket. Hey, excuse me. Hey, boom, line. Whatever your little opening line is. How about I cover that for you? You know what I mean? Because I'm counting the items.
At
I'm
Whole
like,
Foods though, because Whole Foods. Man,
not at Whole Foods. We talking
Foods.
shoppers. We talking Giant, nigga. We talking about Aldi.
Save a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'll cover that for you. It's like $36 in there. I counted, bitch. I'll cover that for you. Listen, it's a baller move. Yeah, the coupons. You whip out your own coupons. I'll cover that for you. I got you on that. The fucking grocery store was becoming like the fucking club. It's weird. It's a weird time we living in, yo. I became quite comfortable with my porn during the pandemic. Fuck it. There ain't nothing else to do. I actually started like, I would watch porn. I was watching so much porn that I would leave comments with my real name. Nigga, Abby up there, motherfucker like this. This is a good scene, guys. Skip 13 minutes in, you'll love it. I got some
5-star rating.
I was watching so much, I started noticing that they would put white women in the ebony section, and then I started reporting those videos. And you listen, stop sneaking white bitches into the black section, because the thing is, let me tell you what the fucking thing is. This is how I know the porn sites are run by Jews. No, against
What the fuck?
the hot take. Because listen, you can't call a section ebony and then have a white woman in there, but because she's with a black man, it's ebony porn. Niggas don't classify themselves as ebony. If you ever meet a nigga, you say, yo, what's your skin complexion? He says ebony. That nigga, he's at Freddy's or Nelly's on happy hours with his nipples out. You know what I'm saying? That's not a straight man. No offense to gay men, but I'm just saying, niggas don't call themselves ebony.
Yeah,
you can't call porn ebony because it's a nigga fucking. If anything, just call it niggas or call it interracial. There should be a nigga section on porn.
If you type in black women, they'll show you a black man and a white woman. You said black, you said woman. They'll separate it.
It's being run by the Jews. The Jews is running the porn sites.
It's like, no, I want a black woman. You gotta type in woman who is black to get that.
Only white people would classify a black man as ebony. That's sus. That's very sus. Niggas is not ebony. Yep, no. Real name, Jonathan Wood. Real name, 1 point sites. You know what I mean? Go ahead and look me up. I leave many comments from time to time. You know what I mean? I give good feedback, to be honest with you. Good feedback, John. Side dick is coming.
You'll never see it coming.
You know what? Side note. One of the weirdest times I did stand-up comedy was at a toy party, right? So I did the jokes and I was the toy. You know what I mean? I walked out, you know what I'm saying, pants off. Here we go, ladies. Guess what? 300.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Oh, shit.
You real think that girl was in there, too.
Yo.
For her.
She gonna be like, 75 for 15. Sold, bitch, sold. I owe you one anyway. So you hadn't seen the WAP video?
No, I saw it.
So you saw the
So it's like I saw it, but I didn't pay attention to name because I kept seeing the photos, which was weird when I looked it up. I thought Nicki Minaj was in there also because I saw photos of all three.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh snap!
Oh, Nicki's in the video too?
But she's not. But
Oh.
see, you see photos of all three. I'm like, okay, cool. The beef is over. And then you're like, oh nah, they're not in it. But I mean, that's Cardi B. She was a stripper. Not
Yep.
surprised what I got.
Yeah. You know, the whole thing is a gimmick. The whole song is a gimmick. Now, granted, like we need those type of songs where it's like just dirty songs about sex. You know what I mean? Talking about wild shit. But the song itself is not that creative. If it was a nigga that made a song called "Wet Ass Pussy," he's a pervert. Okay.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly.
And then like the beat don't even knock like that. There are better sex songs than that. I give you that fucking island pop your pussy like this. Shake it tight, don't stop, don't quit, do it. I listen to that in the car by myself sometimes.
Don't face
You know what I'm saying? Listen. Hold on, let me paint the picture for the audience.
Yes,
Me and you used to work together at Sony.
that's
right?
correct. Yes,
Which is an electronics store, obviously.
Was. Yeah.
We saw a variety of things.
Correct.
PlayStations, TVs.
Yes.
One of the items were headphones.
Correct.
We kept the headphones in the front of the store.
Yeah.
An Asian man walks in.
Yes.
You're there as the salesman.
No, I'm just at the register. I'm not even hoping to go.
But you're working.
Yes.
You're working.
Yes, on the clock.
And you start to help this young man.
Well, just answer the question how much they work. Yeah.
Okay. Proceed.
So then the guy, Dee takes the headphones. She scans them. She says $19.99. The guy goes $19.99. I go, no hesitation, $19.99.
Wow. Wow.
But for some reason,
Wow.
I was like $19.99, and then
I feel bad laughing.
everybody silence. I look down. I do it. Look into the heavens. $19.99, and I look down. Everyone's looking at me shocked. I look at the Asian guy. He's just looking, puts the headphones down politely, walks out the store.
Wow.
I would have done the same thing.
That's not even creative. You know what you should have said? Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. I had a racist moment not too long ago, and this was during the protest. I was in D.C. I just happened to be in D.C. at the time. I was riding bikes. It was a nice day, and I didn't know they were protesting that day. So I was riding around downtown, and I see like the protesters walking down the street. And I stopped and I looked. I was like, "Oh shit, we're protesting. Good for us." And the interesting thing about the protesters was I noticed that about 80% of them were white. And now that 80%, I would say another 80% were white women. And I stopped and I'm looking at this crowd. I'm like, you know, not for nothing. If anything, I can get me a white bitch out here. Because I'm sure all them fucking niggas, they all want a black man. I'm, you know, saying, and my opening line was going to be, you know, Black Lives Matter and black dick.
As a question?
Black dick, possibly. And I'm sure they would have went for it. I mean, like, at this point, to not go for it is racist. Here you are protesting. At this point, you kind of owe me, you know what I'm saying? This is a while ago. This was like, I probably was like 21. And I was still at home. And I had just gotten my first laptop, right? First time I had a laptop, First time we had Wi-Fi, my room was like down in the basement type shit. 21-year-old, what is there more to do with a nigga with his first laptop and Wi-Fi for the first time? Porn as far as the eye can see. I'm talking the floodgates open. You ever masturbate and kick your feet at the same time? You know, kick your, you know what I'm saying? Wee! Fantastic, right? I'm new to porn, great. So I'm on there one day, and like I'm not hip to the porn world. The little ads pop up on the side of the websites where it's like, fuck a lonely bitch within 2 miles from your house. I'll take that and a number 2 as well. Can I get a Big Mac? Fuck yeah, I signed up. Some weird website. This is before like fucking like black people meeting, before like all those dating sites. It was just like some random fuck site, right? Sign up, boom, make a subscription. Again, real face up there. I'm in, and then like the fucking.
Wait, were you about to say your face?
Just like this. Hi guys. Everybody else got like titty shots and dick shots as their Abby. I'm up there for real. Hi guys. My caption was, "This is my first laptop. Let's have fun." So anyway, I'm on there and fucking God damn it with this fucking mic. Nigga, shit, I can feel it sliding down. There we go. All right, I'm a little bit hanging. Pause. Just a little hanging. Just for some leeway. So I get up there and I fucking I make my profile and I get a hit, right? And this is before like if iPhones were out, it was like the first iPhone. So like phones had internet, but the internet wasn't like user friendly. So I get a hit for some girl and she's like right around the corner from me. She got all the camera angles with like the ass cheek on the bathroom sink. This one of these moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this bitch was using filters before filters was even made. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, she was ahead of her time. She might be like on some Tesla type shit. So anyway,
Tesla.
yeah. So I'm like, yeah, boom, boom, boom. She was like, yeah, come by the house Saturday, boom, boom, boom. We set a time. It's like Saturday at 3:00 in the afternoon. This is perfect. I can go. I can fuck this bitch. Be done by 6. 3 hour John. Little plug there. Go home, take a shower. Go to the club. Yeah, plug 3 hour John. You know what I'm talking about? You thought I was going to say be done by 4. By 6. You know what I mean? So like, nah. So like we set it up. I go and I get my hair cut. I get my car wash. You know what I mean? Like I'm putting my best foot forward. I got some new fucking Sabiato or whatever the fuck was in at that time. You know what I mean? And I had just crashed my whip. So I had a rental. I had a silver Eclipse 2-door. You know what I mean? I was pushing that motherfucker all around the county. So anyway, I pull up to her house. At 2:57, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm on time. If you're early, you're on time. And this is important. When I pull into her driveway, because she's in this residential neighborhood, when I pull into the driveway, I pull in head first. Pause. I pull in head first, right? And that's how confident I am. I'm parking in this bitch's driveway. Gucci man, I got my fucking MapQuest directions printed out, you know what I mean? And I'm like flipping through the pages to get there. And I'm so excited, you know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm so excited. I'm actually driving the car with my dick. You know what I mean? That's how I'm like. I'm reading here and I'm staring with this motherfucker like this. This about to blow this bitch is back out, right? I get up there and fucking it's pulled out. I get up there and I knock on the door, and she has a screen door before the actual door opens up. So the actual door opens and the screen door is still there, and I'm like, all right. My vision's a little blurry because of the screen. I was like, I don't think this is her, right? This can't be her. And then she opens the screen door, and my assumptions are confirmed. I was like, this is not her, right? But she goes, hey, John. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. And the best way I can describe it is like she was like fucking 4'2", you know what I mean? Nothing against short people, but about 260, right? You do the math. This like really small t-shirt on with like the gut fat hanging out the t-shirt with the stretch marks that come up that look like a thunderstorm, like Hurricane Katrina, happening between the navel and the top of the fucking pants that she had on. A little bit of chin hair coming out of here, you know what I mean? She had the Juicy shorts on, but like the eye in the Juicy was faded, so it just said like Jussie on the ass cheek, and the ass was shaped like a Dorito upside down. I mean, and the best way I can put it, the face was like a female Danny Glover. You know what I mean? Danny Glover with boy shorts on. And titties. Titties, if she 4'2", titties was 3'7". I'm talking titties that came down to the knee. You know what I mean? She had no bra on. And I'm like, well, fuck me. Now, at this point, I have a dilemma. I can just hop in the car and drive off, or I can go in. And it's like the little devil in the shoulder, and the angel is saying, nigga, get the fuck out of here. The devil saying, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, they're like, we agree. We both agree. This is not you.
The devil and Jesus.
Listen, they was like, listen, you know what I'm saying? This is not the move. But the nice guy, I mean, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've made eye contact. Let me just go in. Maybe she just wants to talk. Maybe she's just lonely, right? Maybe she just needs a friend. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I go in. I give her like the little church hug, you know what I'm saying, with the distance between the pelvises. And
yeah, but a COVID thing for us. COVID.
Listen, I'm quarantining before the quarantine. I'm fist bumping the bitch. I walk in, and the house is actually nice. It was like an open concept, island kitchen, fucking oak floors. I was like, is this oak? This is kind of nice. We go downstairs to the basement. She was like, come down to the basement. I'm like, oh shit, the basement. This is getting real. And the fucking basement had the steps where like you walk down the steps and they creak each step. So now I feel like I'm walking down like on some horror movie shit, like The Conjuring. Must see just two hands pop out and be like. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous. I'm the strange nigga that's 6 feet with Tim's on, walking through this bitch's house, and she's 4'2" for titties out, and I'm the one scared, like somebody's about to rob me. I'm like, shit. So we get down to the basement, and it's like fucking like the computer, like the big tower computer is over in the fucking corner. I'm like, that's the catfish station. I was the first catfish. Before the term catfish came out, that's why I'm upset about the movie Catfish. Because nigga, my story is better than this. I could have made the movie. I wasn't smart. I'm still not that smart now. So anyway, we get to the couch, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm like, if the couch is like 5 feet wide, I'm all the way in the corner of the couch, right? And I'm all the way over here. I'm still fully dressed. I'm like, my body language is like this. I'm mad standoffish. And she's sitting on the other end, and she's like, you know what I'm saying, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. How was your day? Fine. It's nice weather? Yeah, it's very nice. All my answers is like short answers. I'm like, let me just get through this so I can get the fuck out of here. So she's like, yo, it's like, are you good? And like, we're watching Jerry Springer. I don't know if you can. Jerry Springer was on. It's fucking 3:15 in the afternoon. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I'm like, John, relax. You are the nigga in this situation. If anything, you can whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? And like, she should be afraid of you. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I relax. You know, my body language is a little more relaxed. And as soon as I let my guard down, bitch. You ever seen like a lion jump on a gazelle in the wilderness? It was like, as soon as I went like this motherfucker swoop slid right across the couch, got shoulder to shoulder, took her right leg, put the right leg across my lap, right? Took the left hand, put the left hand around my shoulder, right? So now she got the arm around me and the leg around me on the, and then like the hand is starting to move towards the areola area over here, which is like the sensitive area, which I don't care how ugly you are. If you go for the areola, you're getting fucked. Because my dick don't know the difference. My dick and the brain, they don't communicate. Something about the area for John. And she leans in to try to kiss me on the neck, and before her lips made contact with my neck, I felt the chin hairs graze my jugular. You ever see like a breeze go over a prairie grass? It's like a calm breeze. And I was like, I jumped up. I was like, yo, let me go run to the car real quick. I gotta go get some protection. And she was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, let's do that. I jump up, let me go get some protection. She goes, okay. I run to the car, and the fucking basement window is parallel to the driveway, right? So I jump in the car, and I'm like, this is your chance, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking 3:19 in the afternoon on a Saturday. You don't have to live like this anymore. I jump in the car, I start it up, and it's an Eclipse. It's kind of loud. It got one muffler, but the motherfucker was loud. I started up, and I pulled in, so when I start the motherfucker up, vroom, I have to back out. I back out, and I put the car to go and drive to go forward, and I look up, and she's running out the house, butt ass naked, nothing but socks on. Like, I guess while I was getting the protection, she was getting naked. So when I walked in, she was just gonna be like, I'm ready, right? So she comes running out the house, butterball naked, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday in this residential neighborhood with nothing but socks on. The fucking stretch marks are going this way. The titties are going in the opposite direction. The titties is down by the knee. I would say out of the titties came to the knee at 3'7". About 37% of the titty was areola. I'm talking big, oversized pepperonis, just swinging by the knee. There was a little ash on there too, you know what I mean? Disgusting. She comes running out the house with her hands in the air. She's going, wait, running across the lawn. butt ass naked, right? And like my eyes pop open like fucking Wile E. Coyote in the Looney Tunes cartoon, and I go, oh shit. Skirt, skirt, skirt. I'm doing 80 down this residential speed bump, speed street, and I'm going over the speed bumps like this, right? Fucking the eclipse all up, crying. There's tears coming out of my eyes, and I'm screaming. Because the way she was running, I never seen a woman that big run that fast. I could have sworn she was gonna jump on the hood of the car, yo, and just kind of ride. You're like, nigga, I want dick, I want dick. And I look up in my rear view, and I see her standing in the middle of the street, and she goes like just like this, and she goes like this, like I can't believe this thing just left me, right? And I go home, throw my laptop in the floor, get in my bed, and cry myself to sleep. 2 years later, I was leaving the fucking club, and I'm a little inebriated, and I'm around the corner from the house, and I stop at the Wendy's. The Wendy's is open till like 1:30 or 2 o'clock or some shit like that. And I pull up to the drive-thru window, and I order this wide assortment of drunk shit. A fucking Frosty, the chili with the cheese on top, a salad, some chicken nuggets, some fries, a fucking a burger. I'm ordering everything on the fucking dollar menu, right? Mad drunk. Pay my $13, pull up to the next window, and as I'm putting my wallet in my pocket, I hear, John? Right? And I look up, and she's working at the fucking Wendy's. And she has my food in her hand, right? And even though she had the food in her hand and I saw who it was, my mind just went back to titties. And even though she was fully dressed, I just saw titties hanging out the drive-thru window that almost touched the concrete. You know the distance between the window and the concrete. I just looked up and I saw titties, and I saw the Wendy's visor, and I saw my food in her hand, and my mind forgot all about the food, and I just sped off again. And I had to do like a fucking little weave to get off the fucking driveway. I think I hit the curb a little bit, and I just like, I'm screaming and I'm drunk, and I look up in the rear view again. I just see her hanging out the window with my food laying on like this. This nigga just left me again. True fucking story. Danny Glover. That's what I call that story for some reason. I don't know her name. That's the sad part. I just call her Danny Glover. I hope she never sees this. Hopefully I don't look the same because I have hair now. She may not recognize me, but.
Now, how would you feel if one day you see her again, bad as all hell, and then you like, oh hey, she go, and she just runs away from you? I
wouldn't feel no type of way. I saw what I saw. I haven't been to a Wendy's since then either. She might be like, just throw that in there. She might be a DM. She might be like a multiple. Never run to this bitch again. I'm a Chick-fil-A man now. Thank God for Chick-fil-A.